Hi-oh YouTube, my name is Dexter and welcome to the new series, Gestalt, Steam, and Cinder. Without warning, the heavens split and our world was sundered. Just give me a second here, I'm writing something down. Alright, our ancestors called it the Calamity. Alright, there, now I'm done writing. Calamity tore open a rift in the earth, a gate into the abyss, a dark and twisted realm. 4 demons burst forth from the gate, ravaging the remnants of civilization and pushing humanity to the brink of extinction. Cool, but why is everybody naked? In our darkest hour, we reached into the abyss beyond the gate and stole the power of the abyss for ourselves. But such terrible power was too great for man to wield alone. And so, to gain the power to slay demons, we needed to become demons ourselves. I love becoming demons. Wreathed in steam and bound by steel, we harnessed the power of the abyss into mighty armors. A band of great warriors, the Achaeans, I don't know, donned the armors and pushed the beasts back through the gate and sealed it shut. But wielding the power of the abyss came with a terrible cost, and such tainted power is never denied its due toll. One by one, the Achaeans, led by the Betrayer, succumbed to the corrupted power flowing through the armors. All save one. Spoilers, it's me! An Achaean knight clad in radiant chrome clung to his humanity and bested the Betrayer and his corrupted brethren. The Betrayer defeated, the remaining Achaeans were cast out, exiled into the wasteland, and the armors destroyed. The world left in ruin, humanity raised a final citadel, a haven from the maddening wastes. Canaan, the Steam City. Their kind and kin forever bearing the mark of the armor, the Achaeans swore vengeance. Swore to reclaim the power of the abyss for themselves and remake the world anew. Generations have passed since the Achaean exile. The Vanguard, Canaan's greatest warriors, stand tall against the Achaean threat, fighting a war we thought would never end. I like the dude with the lighting on the right. He looks pretty cool. I also like the drill lance. I'm always a big fan of Giga Drill Breakers. I'm also very hungry, but until, perhaps, today. Ugh. Yeah, run, mister! Okay. Cool. Good shit. Careful of those straw dummies doesn't sneak up on you, Renard. I can hardly keep still. Tell me you aren't feeling the same. Is it really possible Balthazar's managed it? After all these centuries of bloodshed, seems too good to be true. An end to the war, that's what I heard him say, and that man doesn't mince words or make promises he can't keep. Is that disappointment in your voice? Worried that we'll be out of work if there are no Achaeans lurking in the depths? Ah, this war, it's all we've ever known, Cass. Not a single living Canaanite has known peace. This thing, it's in our blood, seeped itself into the steel. But, a chance for real peace? If Balthazar's found a way to end the war? I don't know. Scarcely between 20 years since the scleroma outbreak, hard to imagine anyone forgiving those monsters for what they did to the old quarter. And least of all Red. What on earth do you think she'd say about all this? That girl, hell, she's held a grudge against the Comitium for near on 20 years for abandoning the old quarter. Imagine she'll be real sour about the idea of breaking bread with the ones who caused the scleroma outbreak in the first place. Best damn blade in the Steam City and still refuses to join us in the Vanguard. Well, next to me, of course. Sure could use her at a time like this. Cinder only knows what kind of havoc she's raising right now. The Vault of Portunus. I do like that little armor. I want it. Gimme. Chew. Hey, gentlemen. So much for the quiet approach. Alethea. Good to know. Let's see. That kid. What's his name? Ah, still hazy from curling up in that rusting box. I should give that hollow recording Vincent gave me another look. Hello, Alethea. I do hope this contraption is working. The job is simple. Locate and retrieve Simon, the latest of Ada's plucky assistants. No doubt you've seen him clamoring all over the stacks at the Literati. Fool boys somehow snuck into the vault, searching for some artifact he's convinced is hidden in the lower level. Something very old and very valuable. Assuming the little deception I arranged works according to plan, the clockwork will have delivered you right into the belly of the vaults. If not, well, do what you do best. And, Alethea, if there is indeed some relic of great value down there, be sure to bring it back, would you? Pity to waste the boy's hard work. Good hunting, Soldner. Now, do you think it's Soldner or just Sodner? Right, Simon, Ada's Meripin assistant, always prattling on about some fairy tale or other, the abyss, hacking in exile, whatever. Pampered kid like that has no business sauntering the lower levels of the vaults. Better find him fast. Alright. Swinging the sword is a little jank, not gonna lie. A little clunky. I wish I could swing and keep on the move, but I'm not allowed. Alright, so in case... Oh, I do have a wall jump right off the rip. Sick. Oh, cool. I like dodge rolls. Bitch! Stop that. Hup. Can I do multiple wall jumps, though? Yes, I can. Good to know. What are you? A Tesla lock? I think I could pop it from the inside if I had some way to run a charge through it. Alright, so just gotta hold forward to climb up walls. Good to know. Feeling a little bit like, I mean, it's Castlevania, obviously. It's a Metroidvania, as I just said, but feels a little bit floatier than, Blasphemous, but clunkier at the same time. Jumping is floaty, but hey, who are you? Whew, steams ghost, those vents are filthy. Bram? Alethea, what brings you to the arse end of the vaults? Bram, what are you doing scrounging around down here? Lured in by the promise of fortune, lass. Same as you, eh? Don't tell me Simon got you involved in this. Sworn as my mam's honor he had a lead on something terrifically shiny relic. Told me he'd share in the spoils if I helped smuggle him into the vaults. And you believed him. Wonderful. Where'd you leave him? Me? Leave him? Hardly. Kid left me to fend for himself as soon as he tripped the bloody alarm. He can't have made it too far, though. Clockworks came upon us right quick. If you have it in your head to chase after him, I've just the thing. Take this. Huh? What's this? I call it the Water of Life. It's a Tesla-charged regenerative clotting agent. Between you and me, lass, I worked the plans up from old world tech. This looks like booze in a syringe, Bram. A spot better than that. One shot of this will restore flesh and bone alike. Within reason, of course. Won't blow the steam back into a corpse. And it'll fizzle after a couple shots, so don't be going wild with the hypo. Needs a mighty spark to charge it back up. Incredible. You sure you don't need this? Nah, I'd rather avoid the hurt altogether. Besides, I'll need you to thin out these clockwork if I'm ever getting out of this vent and back to the forge. Good luck to you, lass. Oh, and when you catch up to that fool boy, give him a right wallop from me. Can do, big man. Alright, consumable item. Useful, that'll help Alethea in her adventure. They can be consumed once equipped in a quick slot from the inventory menu. You can consume items while in active gameplay. Select next quick slot in HUD, consume quick slot. Alright. What are you telling me? Whoops, I don't want to roll there. Yeah, rolling's... Oh. That's what that's telling me. Alright. Roll is on a cooldown. Good to know. A Tesla lock. Alright, we already read that. I have a gun? I have a gun! Shit! Alright, firing Alethea's gun requires energy. Fill up an energy slot to fire off a single bullet. Regain energy by attacking enemies, destructibles, and energy orb generators. Try attacking these clockwork mini forces to build up Alethea's energy reserves. You can currently hold 1 bullet worth of energy. Unlock nodes on the gem board to increase your maximum slots to 4. Can I crouch? I cannot crouch and shoot. That's upsetting. Alright, oh, okay, that's the energy part. Got it. Figured it out. I'm learning. I also like that there's a, Okay, that's cool. I like the animation for loading my gun. But what I was going to say is I like that the green bar there on my HUD is my roll cooldown. Ow, that hurt. Don't do that. Bastard. I'm a little upset I can't stagger people, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. roll. Maybe I don't want to be down here. Alright. Swinging low doesn't really do me a whole lot of good. Oh, I do have an upswing. Sick. So I have an upswing, a downswing. Alright, good to know. I've got all the things that I need to know. Bang! You stop that. Sit down. Alright, I got my bullet back. Alright, well, she has quite the jump. How much health is taking me back? Not as much as I would like. Hello. What was it again? Plus to minus, minus to plus. That you, Simon? Huh? That fire red hair. You're Alethea. Yeah, kid, and I'm getting you out of this mess you've managed to make down here. You were sent down here for me? That must have been rather pricey. Your boss is the one footing the bill, and she's none too happy. Let's go, kid. Time's wasting. Ada, she just doesn't understand. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, I'm on the cusp of a rather astonishing find. Take care of yourself. The whole damn vaults are in lockdown. Yeah, well, I suppose things haven't exactly gone according to plan. Playtime's over. You're coming with me. That's strange. The ergodic array shouldn't be giving out readings like this. You might want to take a step back a bit. That doesn't sound good. Hey, should I really be? Nope. No, you should not. Shocked into the unknown. Activate your first tether. Where am I? Is this Urkala? What's going on here? Have the Achaeans attacked? I don't know, but I don't like the hazy filter. Well, that guy's dead. Can't read anything either, damn. Well, those guys are dust. Alright, well. Would you look at that? Vincent's. This all feels like a distant memory. Flames, I can barely... What in the hells is that? I want to throw a Hadoken. That guy just absolutely obliterated those things. That armor, it can't be. The Betrayer? I'm back in the vaults? What in Urg just happened? Alethea, are you alright? That blast of energy, how in rust are you still in one piece? My damned head doesn't make any sense. I just saw Urkala on fire. Urkala? Some sort of dream? But you were dazed for only a moment. It was so real, I could smell the smoke. What is this thing? You know the stories of liturgy, right? Liturgy, yes? Liturgy? I'm gonna say liturgy. Not the time for more fairy tales, kid. Get to the point. Fairy tales? Alethea, this is a genuine tether where the Achaeans repaired and recharged the legendary armors. Armor? Wait, I saw a golden armor and these horrible creatures. What? Golden armor? And demons? Are you sure? Only one Achaean ever wore golden armor. Could it have been the Betrayer? It rushed me through the smoke and flame, and then I was back here. It doesn't make any sense, though, kid. Doesn't liturgy say that all armors were destroyed? Ha! I knew you'd read it. Or I knew you'd read it. And, well, kind of technically the liturgy says the armors were lost. I bet my life is still out there. Without the armors, the tethers have had no purpose. Scrapped or left to rust. But how could you see the Betrayer and demons in Urkala? We'll worry about that. We'll worry about what I saw later. For now, tell me what happened here. As you can see, I'm not exactly wearing any armor. That necklace of yours, has it always glowed? Huh? What the? I think you have your Soldner journal on you, yes? Would you open it up for me? Ah, the status menu. You Soldners are so surprisingly fastidious with recording your adventures. Up here are the tabs in your journal. Always keep a good check every now and then, but I'm sure you know that. Right now, I'd like to open up your Upgrades tab. Oh, right trigger. Pardon my reach. Interesting. Seems like this gem of yours is channeling the tether's power. Allow me to explain. This power concentrates into ability points or AP. I guess that there are different ways to get AP, leveling up, finding more tethers. There might even be ways to find AP just lying out in the world. Seems you've earned a few ability points already. Let's see if we can't put one to work. How about we start with a stat node? Charming little Pip is a health node. Channeling an ability point into one of these will increase your health and make you more durable. Other nodes might make you stronger, luckier, or even give you a new ability. Simply hover over your hover your cursor over a node to learn more about it. Now, if you don't mind, excuse me. There! Just focus on a node and tap the confirm button when you've decided to channel its power. Simple as that. I feel different. Stronger. Incredible! Your crystal is somehow drawing on the power of the abyss, but drawing on the power of the abyss without an armor? What could it mean? I've never read I've never read of anything like this before. Of course, the records, kid, I need you to focus. I've got plenty of questions, but this is hardly the time or place. We need to get you out of here first. Answers won't help us if we're dead. Out? But we've only just started. We have to keep going. Simon, the deeper into the vaults you go, the more dangerous it gets. You're lucky to be alive. Those questions you have, don't you want to know why that tether woke up? Why you woke it up? Let me guess. The answers lie deeper in the vaults. 1 level down, maybe 2. That's all I ask. I'll stick to you the whole way. I promise, if we don't go, well, those answers may stay buried. Oh, you swear you've got answers for me? Then fine, I'll give you 1 chance. 1 chance. This only works if I'm calling the shots. If I say run, you run. If I say split, we're gone. Understood? Excellent. You won't regret it. I already regret it. Oh, don't say that, kid. Let's keep an eye out for any more tethers. I suspect each one you find will help keep improving that power of yours. And the ones you've already used should provide a jolt of energy, restoring your wounds and recharging that flask of yours. Legends even suggest that tethers could stretch through time and space to bind your very state of being to the abyss. What now? How should I put it? These tethers can save your progress, so to speak? Right. Anyway, time's wasted. Let's go, kid. Oh boy, I got a party. So, yeah, that was definitely a lore dump if I've ever read one. So, which way do I want to go? Do I have any more upgrade points? I have 2. Gun damage, blade damage. I want to upgrade my blade. Blade break and gun break by 4. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to grab it. Accessory slot. What do you... Oh, cool. Maybe I should have taken that instead, actually. Can I undo that? Toggle ability oh, I can't toggle it, damn. Alright, well, that's a little upsetting, but here we go. Deeper in still we go. Now, how do I charge that flask again? Do I just step on here? Okay, interact with it. Good to know. Alright, there we go. Save. Health and energy restored. Game saved. Oh boy, I'm definitely Samus with a red mane of hair. So, slash. What are you? Durandal. Greetings, Soldner. Another bounty board, another Durandal. Oh yes, I am Durandal. I am one of many robots that maintain these boards to Soldners throughout Canaan. This is a bounty board. You will find many requests from sources who wish to remain anonymous. These requests include eliminating targets of interest. I know what a bounty board is. Return to me once you are I got a hair in my mouth. Return to me once you succeed at fulfilling the requirements of a contract to receive the posted reward. Not that I need another headache, but I could use the scrap. Might I be of service? Show me the available contracts. Listing the available contracts. Can I accept multiple? Oh, I can. Cool. You have accepted all available contracts. Enjoy the thrill of the hunt, Soldner. Can I fall through the floor here? I can! Do I want to? Maybe not. What do you do? Hey, get down. Oh. Fine, don't get down there. Woo. Thunk. Thwing. Well, that's a broken lever if I've ever seen one. Whoops. The wall jump is a little weird. She doesn't go as high as I think she should, but... Hey, a dog. I want a dog. Give me the dog. Give me the dog. I want 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 the dog. How do I get dog? Dog! Well, okay. I fucked that up. How do I get dog? I need dog. Dog. Actually, I'm gonna go grab this. Boop. You got a whiskey! What does that do? Look for courage, increases resistance, blade damage, gun break. Okay, well, I don't know what any of those stats mean, but, I mean, that's not true. I know what blade damage is, but I don't know what the rest of it is. I guess we'll find out later, as the game progresses. I remember watching Indie Mouse's video about this, when it was first, not launching, but I guess launch is the word for it. I know he had said that he was looking forward to this one had been looking forward to this one for a while, but, I don't fully understand what I'm doing. I don't remember most of the video. I just remember, you know, swinging sword. Swing. Yep. Alright. Oh, hey, hold up a second. Hold it, go back there. There was something I can interact with. Floor. Oh, the ladder. Okay. Well, you know what? That's nice. Can I... Oh, I can. Sick. Alright, B button just gets me down the ladder faster. Good to know. So, okay, maybe I ought to actually roll. What do we got in here? More shit to break. I love shit to break. Alright, fine. Be that way. I don't suppose I can just shoot it, can I? Nope. Okay. Tried my best. Did everything I could think of. Alright, there we go. Whee! Oh, I can go up here. Okay. Hey, who are you? Oh, this is a proper mess. Sounds like you're in the mood. Huh? Who are you, and how'd you get in here? I'm a stoner, and I'm... Oh, what's it matter? No getting out now. Some screwhead tripped security, and now the clockwork are taking a swing at anything with the pulse. Wasn't me. Well, everything was broke when I got here. I'm just trying to get to the lower levels. If you say so, if I were you, I'd hunker down here until the alert lifts. But if you insist on heading out there, that revolver might not give it a look-see. Alright, but make it quick. Let's see here. Ah, classic, isn't she? Don't make them like this anymore. There we are. What did you do to the barrel? Is this sparking? That sparking you're seeing is a finely machined kinetic inverter. Hold that switch and it'll electrify those bullets of yours. Make short work of those Tesla switches. Should give most anything that moves quite a zap to boot. To scramble up their senses while you give them a good whack with that sword. And I can just have this, no strings attached. The way I see it, you either blow a path out of here for the both of us, or, well, I pick it off your corpse once the alert lifts, if it ever lifts. Aren't you a charmer? Thanks, I guess. Don't mention it, especially not to my supervisor, assuming the bastard's still alive, that is. Alright, Tesla bullets. Oh boy, amped ammunition. So I'm going to call this an episode. For those of you who are new, I will see you all on the next episode, where I will be opening the door. Alright, Tesla bullets. Deal break damage, shattering certain objects and depleting enemy break meters. Try shooting that Tesla switch over there to overload it. You've also unlocked a new core node on the gem board. Unlock core nodes by opening chests, defeating enemies, or completing quests. Core nodes will enable new abilities and open up the gem board for further expansion. Find the core node below on the upgrades menu. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, I'm going to go. Hope you all enjoy this one. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Been a ton of fun.